Looks like that apple a day thing didn't work out.
All right, welcome Heidelberg esports fans, and thank you guys for tuning in for our ECAC Overwatch 2 match versus SUNY Fredonia. There's a lot of SUNY schools out there because it's State Universities of New York, but got to get the right one. All right, our student princes are starting off here on the control point. We are currently spectating Blizzy, one of our support players, as we are taking on as Magic Turtle gets a kill on DJ Delphox. We are taking on a team that, for all intents and purposes, is a pretty good team. We just played their Rocket League team last night. They were very handily able to win, I can speak. 4-0 on us, although we did have a hard-fought series of matches with them. Magnus Grem, DJ Delphox getting picks on Hero of the Key and Magic Turtle. So far, it does appear as though SUNY Fredonia is able to take the point. And it's looking like Heidelberg is going to regroup and try another time to push towards that control. Seeing Magic Turtle here trying to get those shots in that doorway there on the side. Team opting for a different approach other than just attacking on that main entrance there. Leading the way for us is Furry Fizzy, our tank player on Reinhardt tonight. Trying to create that space, trying to push in on that enemy Fredonia team, the Blue Devils. Right now his shield's holding steady, but is starting to get some cracks in it there. Hero of the Key with a kill on DJ Delphox. Crystal Lagoo taking down Magic Turtle. That's a name for you. And unfortunately, that is going to be yet another team wipe there on the side of Heidelberg, although Hero of the Key able to do damage and take out Magnus Grem. That'll at least be a boon, feather in the cap for us here. Fredonia now with control, ticking upwards of 75-ish% now. Heidelberg's definitely going to have to make something happen here. And unfortunately, it does look as if Fredonia does have 2 ults ready to go. Magic Turtle with a nice pick on DJ Delphox. And Furry Fizzy able to take down Filth and Crystal Lagoo. So the student princes are able to make a stout push and able to take control of the point for the time being, holding off the Blue Devils at 94%. So now it's our turn to push up and to try to prevent them from getting in on this point. Right now it seems as though we're kind of hanging back a little bit. Not the typical stance that we'd like to see, although Crystal G here trying to get some heals in for his frontline workers. One of the SUNY Fredonia players trying to flank around. Crystal Lagoo able to get a pick on Magic Turtle. Oh man, and with a pretty stout push there, SUNY Fredonia has been able to overtake that point once again, and I don't think we're going to have enough time to touch point. And first round of game number 1 will go to SUNY Fredonia. So we're going to go ahead and regroup, switch sides. We'll see if we can match that point here for the second half. We'll take a short break and be right back. right, and we are back. Control point will be unlocking for SUNY Fredonia in just about 20 seconds here. So now it's going to be our turn to try and hold a stout defense and take control of this point. We'll see if the Student Princes have it within them to do so. Leading into spring break, our Overwatch team actually has been doing some pretty phenomenal things as Furry Fizzy gets an early pick on Filth. And they actually did win a good number of both ECAC and GLEC matches, and Heidelberg able to take control of that point early on here. You'd love to see it. Coming back from spring break, well, right before it, we played Ohio Northern. Always a very quality team there. Was a difficult loss for the team. And then coming back at it this week, we did a scrim match earlier in the week with high school. And obviously we were not playing at our best, but we're hoping to shake that and kind of rewrite the script here for today's game if possible. As I say that though, SUNY Fredonia able to take control of the point as a flurry of the Student Prince players unfortunately fell. So we're going to regroup here. Furry Fizzy leading the way here with this different Reinhardt skin. It's the My Hero Academia or something like that. Gotcha. Alright, and already on that push there, they were taking some pretty heavy damage. Oh, and just as I say that, Sherry with an ult able to take down the entire team for, you know, that 5 kill. That was huge. I wouldn't surprise me if that was a play of the game, or if that will be. So SUNY Fredonia still holding strong here, ticking upwards of 50% on that control point. Student Princes trying to find an opening. Right now, it does appear as though Blizzy does have her ult. Filth able to pick Crystal G, DJ Delphox, Hero of the Key, Magnus Grem on Blizzy, Sherry on Furry Fizzy, and that's another team wipe on the Heidelberg side. So, yeah, this is a quality team in the SUNY Fredonia Blue Devils here. They definitely have it dialed in, and 2 of their players with ults in hand, this is going to be a very difficult final push here for the Student Princes. Lizzie hopping in there, unfortunately gets picked relatively early on DJ Delphox. Filth able to take down Hero of the Key. Magic Turtle does get a pick on DJ Delphox. Magic Turtle getting pick on Filth, Furry Fizzy on Crystal Lagoo, and Magnus Grem. So we are contesting here. It's in overtime. Furry Fizzy holding down that point. Solo with that is finally able to take the point back over once again. All right, it is all hands on deck, full steam ahead. They have to put pressure on this SUNY Fredonia team to keep them from trying to take too much space on that point here. Furry Fizzy getting into the firefights there, needs some heals, able to get some. Hero of the Key throwing out the ults from the looks of it there. Furry Fizzy getting a kill on DJ Delphox, Magic Turtle a kill on Crystal Lagoo. Hero of the Key with a huge pick on Magnus Grem, but Filth able to take down Magic Turtle. Hero of the Key getting retribution on Filth. Lizzie with a nice headshot on Sherry. And for the time being, we are maintaining control as the percentage now ticking up towards 80% for Heidelberg. And this could be it for SUNY Fredonia. They've got probably another push in them, and we'll see if we can stave them off at least a little bit longer. Furry Fizzy trying to block that path through the doorway, but some of the Fredonia players finding their way around. Hero of the Key gets taken down early. Magnus Grem taking down Blizzy. Furry Fizzy, though, getting 2. Filth taking down Crystal G. Right now it's just Magic Turtle and Furry Fizzy, and looking for a little worse for the wear as Magic Turtle goes down and Furry Fizzy goes down. So, SUNY Fredonia able to take over control. No, they weren't. Oh my gosh. Hero of the Key. That was huge. Oh, that action. I was lost in it. And my gosh, that was a huge, huge pickup by the Student Princes. Carried on the back of Hero of the Key. That was a must-win scenario, and man, oh man, was that a good way to force an overtime here early. All right, so we are tied up 1-1. We are not going down without a fight. Let's see if these Student Princes have it in them to give these Blue Devils what for here tonight. Preparing for the attack here. SUNY Fredonia, obviously, when they were on the defensive side of things, had a little bit more luck. So we'll see if we can lock in this time around, see if we can make a splash a little bit earlier here. Looking at the team composition, it looks as though the teams have stayed pretty static for the most part. No major changes here. All right, control point is unlocked. Watching Magic Turtle here from behind the shield of the Rhine. Hero of the Key getting a kill on DJ Delphox. Crystal G with a huge one on Magnus Grem. Hero of the Key with a second on Crystal Lagoo. Crystal G with the second on Filth. And already the Student Prince is able to take control of that point. And already I can feel the difference, the confidence from this team now. A little bit more now that they've been able to get that second round come from behind victory there. Furry Fizzy unfortunately gets taken down by Sherry, but Crystal G coming in huge with a kill on Filth. Hero of the Key taking down DJ Delphox. Blizzy with a kill on Sherry. So even without the tank, Heidelberg's holding strong. And you got to give it to Crystal G here. He's definitely been contributing and buzzing just a little bit more, and you really need that from all members. And it's one of those things that seeing that and seeing everybody get in on the action tonight is awesome. Looks like we have 3 heroes with ults ready and raring to go. SUNY Fredonia with 2 on their side, as Magic Turtles just trying to keep that pressure going through the doorway there. We see an ult coming out here. Furry Fizzy able to take down Filth. And right now it's just kind of back and forth, neck and neck. Heidelberg holding strong, though, not trying to give an inch as Hero of the Key takes down Sherry. And already at 90%, Hero of the Key getting another pick on Filth and Magnus Grem. He is popping off right now. 95%. SUNY Fredonia's got to do something here. They are on point contesting, but Heidelberg's there to close the gap, able to get the kill. Crystal G on Crystal Lagoo, showing them who's the strongest Crystal, although DJ Delphox taking down 2 of ours, Blizzy taking down 2 of theirs. It's a firefight here, but Heidelberg will hang on and will take the first game victory 2-1. You love to see it, Student Prince fans. And play of the game, as I called early on, goes to Sherry of SUNY Fredonia. I think this was the team wipe, if I'm not mistaken here. Gotta be, yep. Absolutely, throw it in the ult, able to get that team wipe there. And that was a huge moment for them early on in round 1. But the first game goes to the Student Princes. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with game number 2 headed your way shortly. Stick around.
order, but to try to
All right, and welcome back, Heidelberg esports fans, to game number 2 of your Student Prince Overwatch players versus the SUNY Fredonia Blue Devils. And after a little bit of a slow start on that first round of game 1, the Student Princes were able to force the overtime, and then with a resounding and stout dominating performance, Heidelberg came out on top and got the first point for the game here. So right now we are headed in for map number 2, and it is now our turn to try to secure this point on the hybrid map. And if we're able to do so, we'll take that first point and we'll move along to escort. Let's see what we've got going on here first, though, as right now Hero the Key, who is a huge helper to secure that overtime win for the Student Princes. Getting some shots from afar here, trying to make get some picks. Furry Fizzy, though, going hot and heavy. We see that laser coming in from Hero of the Key. DJ Delphox able to take down Magic Turtle here. Magic Turtle came in clutch in that third round of game 1 as well, especially with putting up those defensive barriers. Crystal G trying to keep his members alive, fighting from the back lines here. And so far, the SUNY Fredonia Blue Devils. Oh, we have a teleport situation there? Yeah. Yep. And Furry Fizzy goes in hard, and Blizzy able to take down Magnus Grem. Crystal G getting a pick on Filth. DJ Delphox, though, getting retribution on Blizzy. Right now, the Student Prince is looking a little worse for the wear. Crystal G, though, able to stay alive and give some heals, much needed heals, as the Student Princes are currently able to get almost 60% of that control points, but it is contested once again. Sherry getting a kill on Blizzy. Magic Turtle picking off Sherry, though. DJ Delphox gets a double kill on Magic Turtle for Fizzy. And Crystal Lagoo able to take down Crystal G. So unfortunately, coming up stout was SUNY Fredonia. Lizzie, though, able to take down DJ Delphox and stay in this fight, taking down Crystal Lagoo as well, before finally being taken down by Filth. So right now, Magic Turtle getting frozen on that point. Furry Fizzy, though, with a huge kill on Sherry. Venture was absolutely a terror, as Filth able to get Hero of the Key and Magic Turtle here. Furry Fizzy, though, taking down Filth. We're inching towards taking this point. We're trying to make it happen. Furry Fizzy holding down the fort here, trying to take down as Blizzy able to get the pick on Magnus Grem. Crystal G with a pick on Sherry is huge, and we will secure that first point of the hybrid map here. Blizzy pushing in here, trying to get a kill. Unfortunately gets taken down by DJ Delphox. But we have a new set of time with a little over 3 minutes to go on pushing this payload for the Student Princes. Great angles from the team here as Crystal G from behind that payload just trying to contribute with some of those shots. Absolutely brilliant positioning here. Furry Fizzy pushing up, taking on that enemy tank head to head. Unfortunately gets slept as Blizzy is able to take down Magnus Grem. Crystal G doing a good job on his spacing here. Hero of the Key getting a kill on Sherry. Right now, it does look as though SUNY Fredonia does have a couple of ults waiting in the wings here. We'll see if they get deployed, as it looks like one of them just might have just gotten it. Perk is equipped. but the Student Prince is doing a great job with continuously pushing that payload forward as Crystal G gets a kill on Magnus Grem, Blizzy with a kill on Filth. And Furry Fizzy now being a nuisance and pushing up. Hero of the Key with a kill on Crystal Lagoo, but Sherry taking down Blizzy, DJ Delphox taking down Magic Turtle. So just about a minute 40 remaining. We are currently in a little bit of a dogfight here at this first point, but that payload continues inching forward, meter by meter, inch in meters. And Hero of the Key, Crystal G, try to get back into this fight. And SUNY Fredonia pushing that payload back just a smidge as the Student Princes are trying to regroup and trying to make a push of their own here with just about a minute remaining to get that next checkpoint here. Blizzy. Oh, with the ult. That frickin' Junker Rat taking down the entire team. That's huge. That was a huge, much-needed play for SUNY Fredonia to keep the Student Princes from getting back to that payload and pushing it forward. About 35 seconds remain. Student Princes have one more opportunity here to really try to make a push. And it does look as though 4 out of the 5 players on SUNY Fredonia with their ults, it's going to be tough. Sherry getting a pick on Crystal G, DJ Delphox on Blizzy, Filth taking down Hero of the Key, Furry Fizzy taking down Magnus Grem, and that's a team wipe there for the Student Princes. 10 seconds remains. Not sure if we're going to have somebody fast enough to get there to touch the payload. We'll see. Blizzy trying as they might to get that kill. It is on overtime. We are able to touch that payload, but Sherry was ready and waiting, taking down Hero of the Key and Blizzy. Crystal Lagoo taking down Furry Fizzy. It's Crystal G and Magic Turtle versus the world. Magic Turtle is the lone survivor and unfortunately gets taken down, and that will halt our progress. So, the SUNY Fredonia Blue Devils able to hold the Student Princes to just 1 point on the offensive side. So we are going to switch sides. SUNY Fredonia is now going to go on the offensive. If we can get a stout stop, either on that control point or on that first checkpoint like they did with us, we still might be in this. Shout outs to the people in the comments section. I see Magic Turtle's dad and Jamie Parks 14 chiming in for their daughter Magic Turtle. We love to see you guys tuning in and seeing our games on a regular, consistent basis. Magic Turtle has been doing phenomenal work, absolutely, especially leading into the wins that we've had so far this season. All right, about 30 seconds for Student Princes to set up shop here with their defenses. Trying to create that space, that barrier between our team and that control point is the name of the game. You do not want to give SUNY Fredonia that opening to try to take that point early. And in just a couple seconds here, we are going to be underway. Spectating first, Hero of the Key. Gets visuals on somebody from up high there. Tries for some of those shots from afar. Furry Fizzy already coming in with that shield. Hero of the Key with a pick on Magnus Grem. Great early kill there. Magic Turtle taking down DJ Delphox as we see that Venture coming in here, trying to create some havoc for the Student Princes, but Magic Turtle able to get that kill on DJ Delphox. It's all about that consistent pressure and taking down the right pieces at the right times here for these Student Prince members. Focusing their efforts, trying to, as a team, take down one at a time here. So we can see that we got our supports doing some heavy lifting, saving some of our players. Unfortunately, Hero of the Key falling to Sherry. Blizzy from afar, just trying to get those picks. Magic Turtle getting a pick on Magnus Grem. And DJ Delphox finally taking out Blizzy. They were done with it as they are pushed in on that point. Student Princess, Sherry taking down Crystal G and Furry Fizzy. And it will look as though SUNY Fredonia does take that first point and will now move on to escorting that payload. As you can see, that central track, if you will, looks a little bit different than it did for us. Because we were not able to get that first checkpoint on escort, the payload, SUNY Fredonia just has to exceed that 111.71 meters that the Student Princes were able to push. Right now, they're already making some pretty good progress. Student Princes, though, trying to push up, trying to create that that space that's needed to get them off that payload. Magnus Grem getting a pick on Blizzy. Actually, no, Blizzy's still in it. Furry Fizzy getting a kill on Filth. DJ Delphox, though, coming in huge with that Junker Rat kill on Hero of the Key and Magic Turtle, so there goes our DPS. Furry Fizzy, though, able to take down DJ Delphox. Blizzy able to take down Sherry, so right now the Student Princes are holding strong behind their tank and their supports. So with about 3.5 minutes, we were able to halt that forward progress on SUNY Fredonia's payload there. We're going to try to push up as Furry Fizzy's trying to get up there and get in their faces around that tunnel. We see that Blizzy's trying to keep an eye on that window. And so far, it's fairly even. As Furry Fizzy now pulls out that shield, continuously pushing them in, or boxing them in, I should say. Crystal G able to get a kill on DJ Delphox, Furry Fizzy on Magnus Grem, Magic Turtle taking down Filth. You'll love to see it. Only Crystal Lagoon and Sherry remain. For SUNY Fredonia, just under 3 minutes left. Can our Student Princes hold strong on defense? That is the key as we continue to push that payload back into their faces. Honestly, creating a little bit of a defensive barrier, a little bit more than what they had, as Sherry was able to escape, but taken down quite handily by Magic Turtle. Phil taking down Crystal G, Crystal Lagoon getting Blizzy. Hero of the Key, though, taking down DJ Delphox. We're trading back and forth here. Hero of the Key got slept. Hanging on by a sliver, and finally gets taken down by Filth. Furry Fizzy, though, getting his frustration taken down on Filth there with that wall smash. Oh, and Furry Fizzy just did not have that support that he needed there. Sherry is able to get the kill. So, SUNY Fredonia back on the payload, and back to pushing strong here. Heidelberg needing to regroup. Magic Turtle trying to create a little bit of a barrier here and give their teammates a little bit more time and space to get back here. And Hero of the Key able to get a kill on Crystal Lagoon. Lizzie goes up high. Trying to wreak some havoc there from that top spot there as SUNY Fredonia peeking through there as well. Right now both teams holding strong. Furry Fizzy trying to do some work here on that enemy Filth. And right now Furry Fizzy does have that ult in hand, but so does the Junker Rat. Furry Fizzy able to get the kill on Magnus Grem. DJ Delphox taking down Crystal G. Blizzy taking down DJ Delphox. Ah, so much happening. Crystal Glue on Furry Fizzy and Sherry taking down Hero of the Key. It's just Magic Turtle remaining. And unfortunately gets picked by Sherry. And inching ever closer. Heidelberg's going to have one opportunity maybe to try to touch to prevent that push. It's got to be now, though. They're able to stop the payload momentarily. But Sherry and Phil taking down Furry Fizzy and Crystal G. And unfortunately, that's going to do it. So SUNY Fredonia was able to get that push, what they needed, with just about a minute and a half remaining there, tying our game up 1 apiece. And yep, it's going to be that play of the game is going to go to that Junker Rat. Oh, those pesky wheels of death, just if they get the right spot, can definitely wreak some havoc, as they were able to get that team wipe there with that. So much deserved, great play there. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with game number 3. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back, Heidelberg esports fans, to game number 3, where our student princes are holding steady against the SUNY Fredonia Blue Devils. We're all tied up, 1 game apiece here in this best of 3. And right now we are headed to Coliseum, a push map here featuring the robots, if you've seen any of our previous matches before on Coliseum. Filth with an early pick on Magic Turtle. That's huge, as Magic Turtle going Echo. It's a little bit of an unusual character pick. We don't see too often from them. We'll see if that pans out, as they do swap pretty early. Sherry getting a kill on Crystal G. And looks like we have subbed in Meme Lord here on tank in place of Furry Fizzy, likely for a specific team comp here, as SUNY Fredonia able to take control of that bot early on here. Heidelberg's going to look to regroup and find that next point. Alright, SUNY Fredonia from that lower spot there, trying to pepper up as we see Meme Lord going up top here around the fencing, coming around, trying to flank. Lizzie able to get a kill on Sherry. Or no, it wasn't the kill, it was just on one of their turrets. And Meme Lord doing some work on Magnus Grem. Unfortunately, Filth able to take down Meme Lord 1, 2, 3. And those turrets are already being pesky, as we can see Hero of the Key prioritizing taking that out as quick as possible. DJ Delphox, though, getting the kill on Magic Turtle. Filth taking down Crystal G. DJ Delphox getting a kill on Blizzy, and right away here, it does look as if SUNY Fredonia is coming out quite stout early on this this push map. Need more taking down that bot. Looking for the flank here. Let's see if it'll catch them off guard. Hero of the Key. That's the Genji, throwing those ninja stars. Again, prioritizing taking down those turrets whenever they pop up. Magic Turtle able to take down Crystal Lagoo. Crystal G getting some heals in here. DJ Delphox able to take down our tank Meme Lord, and Filth getting Crystal G. We're able to touch the bot and bring him back here towards neutral. But SUNY Fredonia able to quickly tap back and bring that bot moving ever closer, as Filth just comes in and takes down Hero of the Key from that off room there, that side room. Meme Lord getting stunned. Lizzie able to take down Magnus Grem. And Crystal G getting a kill on Filth. So little by little, we're making some progress here. We're able to touch that bot, make him start coming towards our side of the map. And Crystal G now just doing his best to support his teammates here. Much needed, trying to keep that sight line, if you will, of our team members to keep those heals coming, as Meme Lord going hot and heavy and gets taken down by Sherry. Crystal G, though, taking down the enemy turret. And Hero of the Key here, trying to go in on this fellow DPS from Fredonia. Unfortunately gets taken down in the process by that pesky turret from Sherry. Filth taking down Blizzy. And the bot once again falls back into the Blue Devils' hands. We are putting up some pretty good fights here, though, trying to halt that forward momentum and progress as much as possible, as we are contesting quite quickly to that previous position that was held by a bot. Meme Lord getting killed on Crystal Lagoon. Hero the Key getting a kill. DJ Delphox and Sherry. DJ Delphox getting kills as well. Meme Lord taking Magnus Grem to town as Magic Turtle finishes it off. And Meme Lord gets taken down by the turret of Sherry. Those turrets, man oh man, they are pesky as all get out. As SUNY Fredonia once again able to continue that push with the bot, securing that second checkpoint. Or excuse me, the first checkpoint. Magic Turtle doing their best from afar, trying to use that that bot as coverage. Able to get the kill on Filth. That's huge. Taking a second with them. Crystal Lagoon falls. Taking a third with Magnus Grem. Magic Turtle's popping off. And that was the stop that the Student Princes needed to halt that forward progress for SUNY Fredonia, allowing that bot to slowly make the trek back to neutral and hopefully start pushing once again for the Heidelberg side. Magic Turtle trying to find those angles, trying to find those windows to get those shots. All that chip damage, helping make that a little bit easier for those teammates that are on the front lines. As Filth, DJ Delphox getting kills on Blizzy and Crystal G. Hero the Key falling to Sherry's turret alongside Meme Lord, and it's just Magic Turtle now as they're going to back off and try to regroup with their teammates here. Magic Turtle has definitely been a crucial cog in this Overwatch machine for Heidelberg. Getting those picks, staying in these firefights, and just doing a lot of the heavy lifting right now. Blizzy taking down the turret from Sherry. We've halted that forward momentum from the bot. And we got Meme Lord, Magic Turtle, Hero of the Key, all with kills. It's just Crystal Lagoon who gets taken down by Blizzy, and it's only Filth remaining for SUNY Fredonia. So even when we lose track of the bot, we are quickly able to recover, which is fantastic, but we got to start making some progress towards our side of the map here. SUNY Fredonia has been able to quickly make work of these Student Princes right around this choke point here. Meme Lord trying to go toe-to-toe as Magic Turtle takes down a turret. Meme Lord getting the kill on Sherry, that's huge. Hero of the Key with 2 on DJ Delphox and Filth. Blizzy with a kill on Magnus Grem. It's only Crystal Lagoon remaining for SUNY Fredonia as the Student Princes are able to continue to push forward with the bots. Huge, huge with only 2 minutes remaining here. SUNY Fredonia is going to be looking for a new choke point to try to halt the progress here as they're currently contesting. A little bit of a firefight. Lizzie is Kiriko. And unfortunately gets taken down by Sherry. DJ Delphox taking down Magic Turtle. Hero of the Key looking worse for the wear. Goes down to DJ Delphox, and it's Meme Lord and Crystal G. Crystal G able to get the kill on DJ Delphox though. And SUNY Fredonia is able to tag up on the bot and start making a move towards their end once again. Just about a minute remains. We do have to take control and halt that progress as soon as possible, which we are able to do. Meme Lord going in hot and heavy fast here. Magic Turtle taking down one of those pesky little critters of Magnus Grem. I don't know what those are called. Meme Lord doing some work here with the tank. Meme Lord getting the kill on Sherry, that's huge. Tank taking down Tank. Blizzy with a double kill on Crystal Lagoon and Magnus Grem. Filth, though, taking out some aggression on Magic Turtle. DJ Delphox picking off Hero of the Key. Just as we think we've made some space here, SUNY Fredonia able to keep momentum strong, but Blizzy with a nice kill on Filth. 10-player kill streak for them. And the march continues with just about 6 seconds remaining. We cannot lose control of this bot, as once again it is contested and in the hands of SUNY Fredonia. And because it was in their control as time expires, the third game unfortunately does go to the Blue Devils. Let's see what our play of the game is. It is Magic Turtle, Heidelberg's very own. And just as I was saying, they've been the difference maker in a lot of these firefights. This has got to be that multiple player pick here. Absolutely. Taking down 3 with that. That was huge. All right, the night ain't over, folks. We got at least one more game headed your way, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
polish do you use anyway?
I make my own.
With walnuts?
Among other things.
I'll light my own path.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're here to mission flashpoint.
All right, and welcome back, Heidelberg esports fans. Apologies for that temporary pause. One of the SUNY Fredonia players disconnected, so they were able to get back into the game. Stable connection, and action is going to be happening here quite quickly as the first point of Flashpoint does appear. Now, in Flashpoint, I believe there are 5 specific points on the map that will slowly appear. And just like control points, the objective is to try to take control and maintain control. As DJ Delphox and Sherry gets early kills on Magic Turtle and Blizzy, Crystal G falling to DJ Delphox as well. Meme Lord looking worse for the wear falls to Magnus Grem. So even though Heidelberg able to get control early on that first Flashpoint, SUNY Fredonia is able to retake it back here, as Heidelberg is forced to regroup. Still with plenty of time to try to regroup and retake this first Flashpoint, but as we've seen with SUNY Fredonia, once they get a point, sometimes it's hard to get them off, so we'll see what happens here. Magic Turtle from afar, getting those shots towards the back end. Some of our players taking the left side as Meme Lord takes down Crystal Lagoon. Other players going right. Meme Lord going toe-to-toe right now with the enemy tank as Sherry is able to take down Blizzy. Meme Lord falling to Magnus Grem. Sherry taking down Crystal G. And right now it's DPS is the only ones remaining as Hero the Key looking worse for the wear here. Falls to Filth, and Sherry taking down Magic Turtle, and that will be another team wipe. SUNY Fredonia with 95% on this first Flashpoint. It's looking like they're going to take it, and the first point does go to them. So in this Flashpoint map, there will be 5 different points that will be popping up throughout the duration of this round, and it's the first to 3 essentially. So let's see what happens here on the second Flashpoint as we got about 20 seconds for it to unlock. Shout outs to DigBatty79. Keep up the great work. Absolutely. We had a huge first game win for Heidelberg, but SUNY Fredonia is not messing around. They've definitely got a great team over there for sure. Sherry able to take down Magic Turtle. DJ Delphox taking down Crystal G. Sherry getting Hero of the Key, and it's just Meme Lord and Blizzy, and both of them are going to be gone here shortly, as that is a team wipe. And the second Flashpoint now is going to be taken over by SUNY Fredonia. Flashpoint is one of those maps that, while we do practice it, we just don't see it quite as often in competitions, at least so far this year. I think I can maybe count on one hand the number of times that I've seen it, maybe once or twice, and that's it. So with SUNY Fredonia in control, ticking up to about 50% now on this second Flashpoint. Magic Turtle trying to find some new sniping points here. From afar, Sherry getting Meme Lord taken down, Filth taken down, Hero of the Key. Crystal G and Blizzy are falling to Sherry and Filth respectively, and it's just Magic Turtle remaining as they're now coming after her. And at about 90% of this control, we're going to have to contest as quickly as possible to have a shot at it, but it looks like we are just going to go ahead and back off and prepare for the third Flashpoint. So already here in game number 4, SUNY Fredonia goes up 2-0, first to 5 points. 25 seconds before this third flashpoint will unlock. The Student Princes are going to try to get control early, if possible. But as we can see, the firefight goes on, even though the flashpoint is not open yet. Hero of the Key from around the corner, got saved. Team looking worse for the wear, and Filth doing a dirty ult there, taking down 3 as Crystal with the Goo and Sherry able to take down Blizzy and Hero of the Key for the team wipe. And the third flashpoint, now once again in control of SUNY Fredonia. This has got to be a map that they have practiced. It shows, because they know exactly the angles and the locations to set up shop and do some damage here on our Student Princes on a map that we just clearly don't have as much practice of time as a team in just yet. 40% here for SUNY Fredonia on this third flashpoint. Student Princes are trying to make something happen, but Sherry taking down Blizzy and Crystal G early. Hero of the Key gets a kill on Magnus Grem, but DJ Delphox taking down Meme Lord and Magic Turtle as it's just Hero of the Key versus the world. Unfortunately does fall to DJ Delphox, so with 75% now, this is looking like the final chance for the Student Princes to try to get in on this flashpoint. They're trying to find that opening, trying to find that weak point. But so far, SUNY Fredonia has got all points well on lock. Magnus Grem getting the kill on Crystal G. Filth taking down Meme Lord. Magic Turtle unfortunately falling to Crystal Goo. It's just Blizzy and Hero of the Key as Blizzy falls to DJ Delphox, followed by Hero of the Key. And unfortunately, I think that will be it. And the third point does go to SUNY Fredonia, who will win overall in this best of 3 matchup, 2 games to 1. Play of the game going to SUNY Fredonia's Filth as Ramatra. Let's see what happened here. Going crazy here with multiple players. Yep, that was the nasty ult there that he was able to take down 3 there. All right, so a hard-fought, valiant effort. A great first game for the Student Princes, and a hard-fought, valiant effort the rest of the way. Even though it's a loss, there was a lot of good takeaways for your Student Princes. We thank you guys for tuning in. This will be our last game to be streamed this week, as we ran into a bunch of spring break reschedules. But we're going to have an action-packed week ahead for you guys next week. So Monday through Saturday, expect there to be games. So make sure you tune in. Same time, same place as always. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you later.